I'm Adrian Brain from Obsession Wines in Tumbarumba. I've got a small boutique winery here and had around 10 hectares of vineyard. This is heavily fire impacted to the point of unsalvageable. So to resurrect this is start again, replant and go from there. So it's about 5 years for this site to be a reproduction. The reason with that is that just the heat in this vineyard, it's completely burnt all the way through. You have no living tissue left in there. Definitely was expecting the worst after the front, when the front was coming through, evacuated and came back to put out what I could at the winery site. When that sort of got that controlled, came down here to the other place thinking the worst, and yeah, it was coming through the smoke and actually seeing the worst. Yeah, it's pretty tough. There's a lot of time, a lot of money and a lot of heart and love that's gone into the site, and to have it ripped out like that, it's pretty hard to take. You have your up and downs. So it ripped up the back of the farm, come through, took out my house, and then pushed it at the winery. Basically, any equipment that wasn't inside the main building is gone. So all my possessions, the house, yeah, that's gone up. Managed to get some family mementos out. That's it. So, yeah, it's probably the hardest thing on a personal level, apart from all the time and effort you put in, is not having a place, not having a sense of going home. And then still, yeah, that's a hard one. So to ask for a handout, it's pretty tough, and probably the hardest handout was going into one of the disaster centres to get a shirt on your back. I didn't think I'd experience that in my life, and everyone is so generous, and that we're all about that. We're all about the community, and we've all had losses of various degrees, but there's always someone worse that's had it than you, and so you're always going to help out anyone.